Monday Night Hair Metal Madness right here on the Cape. I am your host, Diamond D. That's right, baby. Let's see here. We had a little Mama Let Him Play as request by Cinders. So thank you for that, sweetie. We've also had Def Leppard, Rock of Ages, Pat Benatar, Treat Me Right, Running with the Devil, Van Halen. I think she put in too many songs there because, of course, it's Monday night. I'm Diamond D, and we started off with Saints of Los Angeles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we. Alrighty. The program director. We are gonna have a little chit chat post show. Anyway, hanging out in the Capes Discord, we've got a One Vindictive Cat card shop as well as Monsoon. Who else is up here? Let me scroll up. And that is it. Also, I know Joe David. He is out there in Radio Land listening tonight, so appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out. Coming to us from across the pond is none other than Rave Man. Appreciate you tuning in, sir. Down here, center stage platform, Pocket D. Ass load of people. All right, let's go around the room. Let me scroll out here. We have got Kid Magic as well as Muni is down here. Grey Ghost, Chloe Powers, Sarah Jane, Clossum. We got Drosselmeyer's Doll as well as, let's see, Red Sophie. Let's see, Maverick Man. We've got Robin Davis and Claw Strike. We've got Flo as well as Warren Shepherd, Myrna Witch. Let's see, Alia is dancing right in front of me, and a shout out to Sid. We've got Roar Tyler who just showed up. Appreciate you tuning in. Why are you doing jumping jacks in front of me, sweetie? Yes, you have distracted me. Congratulations. You get all the gold stars, all the cookies, all the. Are you Flo and Cinders are all? Did you guys all get together and coordinate? That is what I'm taking away from this. So Cinders looking lovely as always in this blue outfit, bubbling out of the top. Oh my sweet Lord. Yeah, you guys all got together and all right. Anyway. We've also got, hey, guess what? We've got people over in the Capes Global here in the game. We've got the one and only One Hit Wonder as well as Haley. But last and not least, person who helps Diamond D in his time of need. Will you please put your hands together for the one, the only, the lovely Miss Lollipop Dreams. So appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out. And now it is time. Hope you all did your homework. All right, are we all good? I'm gonna give it just a few seconds as I admire Cinders, Chloe, and Flo here for just a moment as well. Alia, where'd she go? Where did you run off to, sweet? There you are. All right. So I'm going to give it just a few seconds for the stream to catch up. We all did our homework, right? Okay. All right. So over the weekend, a trailer dropped. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, if you haven't done the homework, head over to the Capes Discord if you need an invite there. Let me know. I will make that magic happen. But so the 40th anniversary of Transformers the movie, the 1986 Transformers the movie, it is going to be showed in the theaters. All right. I did not mean to click that. All right, let's go ahead to turn that off. So let's start off with the positives, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond D is going to start off with positives. First of all, tomorrow, July 28th, is one Mr. Peter Collins' birthday. And as much as I would love the fact that he's tuned in to the Cape Radio, I know he's not. But anyway, happy birthday, sir. You have made a generation and then some extremely happy. Anyway, so the positives. I am happy. I'm very happy that for the 40th anniversary it will be showed on the silver screen. You bet your ass Diamond D is going to get a ticket to this, all right? It is that is going to happen because last time I believe was the 35th anniversary. They played it. And I was on the fence. I was on the fence. I'm like, I've seen this movie countless numbers of times. To the point that I can recite it up to a certain point. At least at one point in my life when I could. Anyway, let me see here. So, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by local. So yeah, I've seen this movie, and at the 35th anniversary, I'm like, yeah, okay. So, and then afterwards, I had many regrets that I did not go see it on the silver screen. So I'm like, all right, next time it comes out, next time we are going to go see it. So that is the positives. That is the positives out of the way. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. So everything that I'm about ready to say, please know that I am very happy that I get to see this on the silver screen. All of that being said, let's start off. Why September 17th? In 1986, it premiered on August 8th, ladies and gentlemen. I know this because I was at the August 9th 245 showing at the 275 East Milford Showcase Cinema that is no longer there. All right? So, this is the 40th anniversary. Why are we celebrating it a month and a couple weeks after the fact, or about a week after the fact? Can you tell me that? It's like celebrating Christmas in February. Do it. All right, whatever, fine. Just be again. I'm very happy about this. I'm glad it's going to be on the silver screen. But why September 17th and not August 8th? It's the 40th anniversary. You had 40 years to figure it out. Anyway, all right. Number two. What was that trailer that I watched? Why the dramatic music as such? I get what they were going for, but you ever see those on YouTube where it's like they take a comedy and like, what if this comedy was a horror film? Or what if this horror film was a comedy? And they changed the music around. That was my feeling as I watched this trailer. They didn't... Okay, for one, ladies and gentlemen, they have a killer soundtrack as it is. The 1986 Transformers the movie soundtrack it stands... It does not need to be redone. Which, by the way, we will get to that in just a moment. You have the music. You have the playbook. Why did we need to do that? Why? Okay, first of all, you got the original 1986 spots. Okay, I remember those on Nickelodeon. Okay, does anybody remember that? Remember when you could mail in and they had the contest where it's like figure out the main villain and you had to spell out Unicron, and if you got it right, you sent it in. You got something back from Nickelodeon, and it was like a little mini poster. I still got that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I do. I'll get a picture of it and I'll put it up in the Capes Discord, which, by the way, if you're not part of Capes Discord, let me know. I'll make that magic happen. So, yeah, you don't need to redo the music. You don't need to add more music. You got enough to do what you need to do. Let's not reinvent the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. The wheel works just fine. It was just fine the way it is. All right, I won't talk about the end clip yet because again, I don't want to give any spoilers. So we're gonna stay on the main meat and potatoes of it because at this point, 40 years, I'm not really giving spoilers. And I think everybody in the listening area that knows this movie, they've seen it by now. But why did you need to do that? Why you've got All right, so that was my two problems with the trailer. One, well, not just the trailer, just why is it being September 17th as opposed to August 9th or 8th? And then number two, why did you need to do it that way? You could have just... All right, so... okay, all that out of the way. This is going to lead us up. Oh, I need more talk music. So, I want to thank DJ Arcade, which, by the way, make sure to tune in every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these airwaves, as DJ Arcade has Interplayer One. He got me a copy of the new remastered soundtrack. So this is what we're going to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do a listening party. All right, so the tracks that I got up next, I don't know what they are. It just says Remastered Edition. It says Nothing's Going to Stand in Our Way. Remastered Edition. Instruments of Destruction. Remastered Edition. The Transformers theme. Remastered Edition. So we're going to start it off with none other than The Touch. Remastered Edition. Let's see what we get into, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, everybody, you are not super until you put on the cape.